Yo, Jax is back. Yeah! The Death Star went kaboom! Floated round in wreckage, dodging certain doom. Got picked up by some rebels, thought alright, a brand new start. No more polishing for Palpatine, gonna play a different part. They cheered, they hugged, they said you're with the heroes now, my friend. My hopes got kinda high, then thought my mop and bucket days would end. They assigned me new quarters on Yavin Jungle, green and hot. Then they handed me a hydro spanner and pointed to a spot. Thought I'd left the mops behind, that Imperial dark abyss. Now I'm scrubbing rebel heroes, well it's still just this. Different aliens, different ships, but the story seldom slaps. When I open up the fresher door, I just gotta say, it's a crack.
Pick assignment, a watch first private head on Home One's main deck. That Mon Calamari's latrine, man, my sanity's a wreck. It's all humid, smells like low tide with seaweed stuck in drains. And an oily film on everything from some weird fishy stains. He sits a trap for clogs, I think he means it for me. Plunging calamari chaos for the whole galaxy to see. Then Chewbacca bless his Wookiee heart, a hero brave and tall. But the fresher in the Falcon's hold, that's a furline free for all. It's like 100 Kawakin monkey lizards had a shedding spree, mixed with remnants of a meal that would make a rancor flee. My drain auger just sweeps furballs, my respirator's choking fast. This rebel freedom's lovely, but these Wookiee messes last.
Thought I'd left the mops behind, that Imperial dark abyss. Now I'm scrubbing rebel heroes, well it's still just this. Different aliens, different ships, but the story seldom slaps. When I open up the fresher door, I just gotta say, it's a crash.
Modal nodes, those Bith musicians after a night of grooving low. Their tour bus fresh or something else puts on a horror show. Spilled Jory juice and clue horn polish forming psychedelic goo. And what is that stuff vibrating? I ain't got a single clue. Then a Rhodian smuggler's hideout, Greedo's cousin twice removed. His private looked like heat exploded, my stomach disapproved. A layer of green slime glittered with a scent both foul and deep. Sometimes I think these rebels are just messier than Imperial creeps. Even droids, they ain't exempt, that R2 unit brave and small. Leaves oil slicks and scorch marks right across the mess hall wall. C-3PO just stands there wailing bout the grime upon his sheen, while I'm the one who's gotta make the golden disaster clean. Thought I'd left the mops behind, that Imperial dark abyss. Now I'm scrubbing rebel heroes, well it's still just this. Different aliens, different ships, but the story seldom slaps. When I open up the fresher door, I just gotta say, it's a crack. From the pristine evil of the Empire to the chaotic goods debris, one thing I've learned for certain, plumbing's a tragedy. Doesn't matter if you're Sith Lord or a hero bold and bright, your toilet's gonna back up in the darkness or the light. I used to dream of freedom, of a galaxy so grand. Now I just dream of clean pipes across this rebel land. Maybe I should write a manual, Galactic Toiletries and Woes, Chapter 1, the Wookiee factor and how the bad smell grows. Thought I'd left the mops behind, that Imperial dark abyss. Now I'm scrubbing rebel heroes, well it's still just this. Different aliens, different ships, but the story seldom slaps. When I open up the fresher door, I just gotta say, it's a crack. Yeah, just got a call. Some Balthan spies overflowed the main latrine on level blue. They say it died to bring us information. I think it died from the information in that pipe. It's a crack. Jax out again.